I want to close this. Okay? I want to close. Alright traders, we are back with another episode. This is gold on the 5 minutes time frame. I know I've been gone for a minute, but that was for a good cause. My CRT was not performing as good as it used to before, so I had to go back to the drawing board, right? I had to go into hibernation, guys. But now we are back and better, right? So going forward, guys, we're not just going to trade each and every candlestick that you see on the chart. We're going to trade very specific candlesticks, right? Now, in this example right here, this is our high and this is our low down here, right? And of course, this is not a major change to the strategy, guys. Just a minor refinement, right? Just a minor refinement. Now, from this setup, we just have to be patient for price to come back inside the range, right? So once price comes back inside the range, we are going to look for selling opportunities, right? All right, so now this is on the 4-hour time frame, okay? This is on the 4-hour time frame. Let me just clean this, right? So let's say, for example, this is our first candle of the day, right? All right, so now when I'm looking at this candlestick, guys, this is not an ideal candle to trade, right? And the reason for that is that this is a bearish candlestick. And with a bearish candlestick, we want to see price taking out the low first before pushing to the upside, right? And let's say for the next candle here, right? So now this is a bullish candle. With a bullish candlestick, we want to see price going up, taking out the high and coming back inside the range, right? Now let's switch over to the 5 minutes time frame and see what happened. Okay, now this was a problem right here because this is the high and this is the low. Now take a look at what happened. Price dropped before pushing up, right? Now this is a problem because this is where we are supposed to take our TP1, right? So we're not going to trade this one. Okay, so now this is the current setup. This is the current setup. This is my low and this is my high up there, right? Let's see what happened on the 5 minutes. Okay, so this is our high here. And this is our low, high, and low, right? Now, this is a good one, right? This is a good one. And even the liquidity sweep, right? You see where price is currently. Now we want to see price coming back inside the range. And we are going to look for selling opportunities, right? So patience is very important in this game, right? Patience is very important, guys. So let's just be patient and wait for price to come back inside the range. And then we are going to look for selling opportunities. All right, traders, we are back. And the time now is 18:20. So this is 20 past 6. So it's very important to be patient, guys. Very important to be patient. So let's see what's happening here. So this is going to be our TP1 here, okay? You know what, let's do this. Let's enter sell position here. Let's go with 15. Let's enter 15 and our stop loss. I'm gonna place a stop loss just above this. All right, so now I don't like this, right? I don't like this. It might be impulse, correction, impulse, right? Price might actually continue going up, but let us just follow our trading plan, right? So our trading plan, we have the high, we have our low here. So now price is now back inside the range, right? It took forever, but it is back inside the range, okay? This is how it looks like on the 4-hour time frame. This is our candle, the 12 p.m. candle, followed by this candle, okay? So now we are right. So I have entered a sell position right here, and my stop loss is just above these highs, right? So this is going to be my TP1. So here at 337. Yeah, so this is going to be my TP1. So it's at 1.7. Not a good one, not a good one, but you know, that is my TP1, right? So the time is 23 past 6 p.m., right? So I think I'm just gonna take this, right? If price goes down, I'm just gonna take this and walk away because it's late already, right? Okay, so we are in profits. We are in profits, right? Okay, so our TP2 down here, right? TP1 and TP2. Let's enter another, let's use 0.05 here at 324. Okay, so this low down here, this is going to be my TP2, right? So let's say, you know what, let's target TP2. Let's just target TP2, okay? Let us just target TP2. All right, so now this is our setup right here, okay? We have our TP1 set and we also have our TP2, but we're gonna target TP2, right? We're just going to target TP2. Okay, so you know what? I'm not going to share this with my team simply because I don't like this, right? I'm not gonna share this with my team because I don't like this. I don't like this price action, okay? I don't like this price action. Let's just do something like this, okay? I don't like this price action. So there's a high chance that price might actually just reverse from here and continue pushing to the upside, right? All right, traders, we are back again. So the profit is now sitting at 2.7, 2.6. We already hit TP1. As you can see, this is our TP1 and our TP2 is down here, right? So it's late already. It's 7 o'clock, right? It's around 5 past 7, right? So I'm just going to go ahead and close this one. I'm just going to take profits and we're going to look for other opportunities tomorrow, right? So okay, so we're at 3,000 rands now. Okay, it looks like we're pushing down, man. It looks like we're pushing down. So let's just let's I want to close this. I want to close this, okay? I want to close. Okay, no, at 3,000 rands, we are closing. Give me 3, 2.9, 2.8, 3,000. Okay, no, let's close. 3, close. $3,000, 3. Okay. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just close this.